So they're looking at this and going dot hack. Why dot hack? One is I actually do enjoy the concept of dot hack. The bits I didn't get to finish dot hack volume 1 because I got to where we fought Skeeth, did something stupid, and I got pushed back. I think I lost like 4 hours of footage. Not footage, 4 hours of progress on stream, and I was just like, nope, we're not doing it again. But here we are with Dot Hack GU. Dot Hack GU is the sequel game, and well, it's 4 volumes. It's from my understanding from talking to my friend Tristan, who is much more familiar with the Dot Hack franchise. Part 4 was added in this re-release, or at least according to him. Again, I'm not aware of how Dot Hack is. I know the story, I know the content, and I know some of the characters. Especially because my first interaction with Dot Hack was actually no. I would like to say it's Project Crawl Zone, but that was my first solo interaction. My first interaction with Dot Hack was I'd like to say 6 years old. One of my cousins had it, not the same one at Kingdom Hearts, this is a different one. Brought it over. He had a good file, although it was like probably like right before fighting Skeeth. I did something stupid and accidentally entered into an area I wasn't supposed to because of how the gate system works, which we'll get into that when we get into this. But I was supposed to be playing Ratchet and Clank. I had to quickly spot that because, well, so the story happened. My controller died completely. I had to get a brand new PS3 controller, which I have sitting on the floor in front of me. That came in Monday, and I started to run tests. The console turned itself off with 3 beeps and blinking rapidly. It was overheating, so I dismantled it, cleaned it, and as I was trying to clean it and dismantle it, I noticed so much shit with this console. Granted, this PS3 was a Gen 1 PS3. It's the fat PS3. It is old as shit. So I'm not entirely surprised it's wrecked. I'm currently I'm talking with someone seeing about getting it fixed, but right now that's just not in the cards. So for now, we're going to be putting Ratchet and Clank on the back burner before it even begins. It will be done eventually. I do really want to stream Ratchet and Clank, but it's just not in the cards right now. The thing sounds like a goddamn jet engine before the console freaks the fuck out. Like, oh my god, we're overheating. I had to take a guess when I was looking through. It looked like the thermal paste for the heatsinks is like completely crusted over. Like, it is done. It needs new it needs new thermal paste. It needs a bunch of shit. Like when I was doing it, like half the screws weren't even there. Like, this thing looked incomplete from begin with, and it's fine because I got this one directly from Sony. But enough worrying about that. Let's play some Dot Hack. You know, yeah, I will say, you notice there's a check mark here signaling I've played it. We have streamed Dot Hack GU before, but this is actually my first playthrough. This is gonna be my first full playthrough. I have never completed a round of Dot Hack GU.
this is cool. Hey. Hey, you. You, the adept rogue. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. So, I take it this is your first time playing this game.
Yeah, I just finished installing it to my PC.
Well, if you wish, we will be honored to show you around.
Huh?
I am sure you would like to become well acquainted
What nice
as soon as
people.
possible.
Just say yes and come along with us. I promise you won't regret it.
Do you have candy?
All right, it is decided then. Here, I'll hand you my member address.
Member addresses are short email addresses that you can only use in the world. Short mail allows you to instantly send and receive messages from any player online in the world.
You can only invite people that you have member addresses for to join into your party.
All right, so let's open the menu.
Based on the way they're talking, it sounds like that was some rough translation stuff. Let's see. Party.
This is a list of all the people.
Yeah. So you can only invite players who are online. There are certain points of the game where certain players will be unavailable to join your party because they'll be offline.
Okay, let's...
I am honored to lend you my sword.
Okay, great. Now, remember, you can only invite people logged into the world.
Enough with the formalities. Should we go on to your first adventure?
Yeah, you can see I never really get far. Mostly because I just haven't had time. Not code. Wow. I'm sorry, I'm doing like 3 things at once. There we go. A dot hack I know is a long
This
game.
is a transporter called the Chaos Gate. Players can use this to travel from the root town to other locations. Choose Warp menu. In the world, all locations except for root towns, fields, and dungeons are called areas.
You can warp to these areas by combining 3 words at the Chaos Gate.
These words determine the type of area, monster. All right, let's try out the word selection. This is where you input the words. The thing at the top is the word plate. You combine the 3 words in here to create the area you want to go. The gyro at the left of the screen shows your current stock of words. You can get more words by getting information from other players, emails, and forums. Okay, why don't you give it a try? Choose courageous from your stuff. Okay, now you... Oh yeah, I almost forgot. That's a server symbol. It indicates... Right now, it's showing triangle for Delta. So, as you can see, we are all in the Delta server.
If it's a different server, you'll go to another area even with the same area word. Pay attention to the server symbol when invited to an area by a friend.
If you want to know more, just check out some of the... All right.
Yeah. So yeah, that was a bit tutorial heavy. Basically the Chaos Gate is the unique system of this game. Determines everything from levels to drops. I think it's actually pretty neat.
We've all been transported to a field.
Open your map to take a look at the layout.
Well, let me.
This is the area map. Use this screen to check current position, mission info, and any other information you need. This is our mission.
Okay.
Missions are basically, it looks like this is a collection mission.
We must collect 3 symbol fragments.
The symbol fragments are in treasure chests. The altars are protected by monsters. Or defeat the monsters first, then.
These are the altar. I suggest we first head to each of these icons.
Now, this, which is our final destination.
Okay, now that we've confirmed what our mission...
So,
Wait up, Asta. You forgot...
what?
Okay, this time let's...
So, from what I know, this is different than Dot Hack 1, because the Dot Hack 1, when you went to areas, they were pretty much just these open fields with monsters, random effects, and dungeons.
Nice. We found an altar already.
Your life belongs to me!
Once a battle area is surrounded by the battle fence. So
The only way to escape from a battle is with an item called...
Asta and I don't have one right now.
Not so difficult. That's it.
Yeah, pretty much fighting with daggers here is just all about dealing as much damage as possible. Yeah, so just run around, collect beast symbols. That's the current objective of this area.
All right, we found an... I'll teach you about using skills to attack. The regular and combo skills enable you to do...
It's currently the only skill we have is Gale Blade.
You can press the button.
Now try it out.
Alright.
The skill trigger.
It can also be used to stop enemy attacks.
Aren't you forgetting something that is even more important?
Of course I haven't forgotten. There you go.
Very well.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, the flow of battle is pretty much just... I guess this. The flow of battle for this isn't like Kingdom Hearts, where it's just like you keep moving. You gotta time what skills you want to use, and it does get more complex the further in you go. And this is one to test everything we've learned. The issue is we don't really get to do much right now because, well, these two are level 10.
Yeah, awesome.
They're kind of just carrying us right now.
All right, let's finish off by heading for the Beast Temple.
Okay, now use the map to check your position, just like we taught you.
There it is.
This is a statue of Folset, the god of law. We just call it the Beast statue. But I think in the game's story, it's supposed to be an important god or something. You see that treasure box? That's the offering to the Beast statue. There's a rare item inside of that you can only get in this area.
Go ahead and open it, Haseo.
You sure?
Go ahead, you're still a noob. You need all the help you can get.
Thanks. What the?
The items in the treasure chest are your rewards.
Yes, and our reward is you.
I love taking out these pathetic noobs. It's really quite fun. Face it, an idiot like you isn't qualified to play this game.
Hey, hold on. I thought you said I could kill this one. Don't you remember? After all, this is my reward! Nice try, dear.
How pathetic.
Well, what do you expect from a noob who's just logged in for the first time?
Ugh, come on, say something already.
Hello?
I swear, just pretend to be their friend, and they fall all over themselves to let you PK them. Hey, you're still around, aren't you, kid? Huh? What the?
Welcome to the world.
Was that Zemnis? I just realized, was that Zemnis?
Please help me!
What an idiot. Ha!
The terror of death!
It's Aseo! The PKK!
What?
I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be that strong. I guess this means that the rumor about you killing 100 PKers wasn't a lie after all. Hey, come on, don't look at me like that. Here, let me apologize. So just take it easy, calm down, and die!
Do you know Tri-Edge?
What did you say?
He's a legendary PK shrouded in blue fire. They say players that get killed by him never come back to the game.
Huh? Oh, come on now. Don't tell me you actually believe that crap. Those old forum fairy tales. So, you think you can go up against me, the Great Bordeaux, and just walk away like nothing happened?
Yeah, I think I can.
So it's you, the character that stinks of death. The terror of death. You're the PKK, Haseo. Players who kill other players are disgraceful. And I agree it's terrible how PKs can just strut around the world so easily these days. But is it right that you PKKs have chosen to use brute force to stop them?
I don't have time for this. Not now.
You have no authority, and it earns you nothing. So why? I am the leader of Moon Tree's Unit 2. My friends call me Sakaki, and I'm afraid I cannot overlook your actions.
Did you say Moon Tree? What's that? The name of a guild? Sorry, Sakaki, but I've already got enough friends. Thanks.
Do you always interrupt people like that? You know, Sakaki wasn't finished talking to you yet.
Shino.
Atuli, do you know this person?
No?
Atuli.
It's not unusual to meet players with similar characters in an online game like this. Just a case of mistaken identity.
Hey, you. Why don't you just... Huh? A text message. Delta Hidden Forbidden Waterfall. Waiting at Arcade Keln. But who sent it? Ovan!
Just hold on a moment. Why don't you stop acting like a complete fool? Remember what you PKKs are trying to do. If you succeed, you'll be no different from the PKs themselves.
And what are you doing about it?
Ovan!
It's been a long time, Haseo. Or maybe I should call you the Terror of Death. You've gotten quite strong, a lot stronger than you were back then.
Well, I was forced to become stronger, thanks to you. You, where have you been?
Haseo, always the reliable one. I knew I could count on you.
When the Twilight Brigade broke up, why didn't you come then? What have you been doing the last 6 months?
I was busy. It was such a small seed. I needed to find out what was growing inside. And there was only one way to find out. That's why I decided to raise it.
You raised it? What are you talking about, Ovan?
I'm speaking figuratively.
When you suddenly disappeared, we all just... Why did you disappear like that? After that, Shino...
Haseo, do you want to know about Tri-Edge?
Wait, you know Tri-Edge?
6 months now, and Shino hasn't come back to the world since Tri-Edge killed her. Meanwhile, the real-life Shino is lying in a coma, and no one seems to know the reason why. Tri-Edge, he is not a normal PK.
So you knew about Shino?
Yes, but that's all that I know. But if you were able to find Tri-Edge, you might learn something about Shino's coma. You may also learn more about what really happened that day. And if you were somehow able to defeat Tri-Edge,
Then maybe Shino would come out of the coma.
if my information is correct, he will be back today at the scene of the crime.
The scene of the crime? You mean...
Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground. The place where Shino was killed.
the Hulgran's Cathedral? Yes, finally! I'll get my chance! I swear I'll bring Shino back. I'll do it, Ovan!
Yes, you and I, We're the only ones who could possibly bring her back.
We're the only ones. Ovan?
I'll meet you at the Holy Ground. There are some things I must do.
Of course it'd be here.
He will be back today, at the scene of the crime.
Tri-Edge is coming here.
They say there used to be a statue of a girl here.
A girl?
That's right. She was called Aura.
I wonder, why'd she disappear?
Who knows? Maybe she just lost her interest. Lost hope for this world.
What's that sound? Is that Tri-Edge? You bastard!
He is very much cheating. Oh, you know, fuck, I forgot to DM you about that, Tristan. I had an emergency switch up of games because my PS3 took a shit.
What the hell? What the hell are you?
Check your Discord DMs, I'll send you
Killed
full
Shino.
explanation.
It's not over yet!
Well, oh. Glitch?
Huh? What the? I was fighting Tri-Edge. But then... Damn it, I can't remember.
It reformatted my symbol?
remember
My
doing
system?
that. Reformatted? What's going on? What about my emails?
All gone.
Huh? What the hell? I would never delete these. They're all gone? Even the emails I got from Shino.
Everything's gone.
Everything's been reformatted. What the hell is going on? An email. Fine, let's take a look. Ovan?
What does he want to say?
Trial and truth.
So,
Whether or not I should quit the world?
more's going on
You
here.
should know better, Ovan. I'm gonna go back to the world. And then, I'm gonna get Shino back, no matter what.
Let's check what's going on in the other sites. Let's see here. From news, we've got R2, which is the World Rebuild 2. Bunch of stuff about Space Station. Community forum usually has words we can use. This is a forum discussing the PK system. These are just a bunch of people arguing about the PK system. Let's see. With that, we've got a new set of words. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot that there's a show off function. If you don't really care about all this, this is all pretty much lore talk about the Twilight Key and everything like that. Kind of even mentions the Twilight Brigade that we were in. This also talks about, these are just people going, oh, R1 was better, blah blah blah. Kind of stuff you get with any game. To be honest, there's just so much text here that if you don't want to read it all you do is just press Y, then just back up, because of the fact, well, anything you want from here, you pretty much will get automatically. I think the only other thing is in the rumors. Okay, that just means... Oh! Okay, I could download wallpapers for the background. Oh, that's neat. What's that randomized? Oh, let's go back into the world. Do check the official forms too, same reason as checking the other forms, because you could sometimes get different addresses. Go. There's some addresses. And that's just a refresher on how to pull up the map. This doesn't look like the character we saw during the Tri-Edge fight.
What's going on? Why is my equipment different? What the? I'm back at level 1? What about my items? My member list? My equipment? Gone. It's all gone. My whole character has been completely reformatted.
Hey, did you see that guy just now? With the really weird arm? Totally.
Huh? Ovan? He would know
Every
something
MMO
about
player's
this.
worst nightmare. We have been returned to level